Thank you, Baba. There's several questions. One is, Babaji, can you tell us the story of how you yourself were able to attain such a disciplined mind?
Bood bood se ghat bhare. Every drop fills the bucket. So I'll make small resolution, something very, very simple. And start with, okay, I will do this for 3 days. And those 3 days, I really did it. And I'm not saying I'm perfect. I still sometimes make a resolution and something comes or out of habit or not thinking, I'm not on my guard. It happens, I slip. Then again, okay, I slipped. I'm not going to sit there and guilt trip myself. I start over again for 3 days. So, and I do those practices. Give up something for 3 days, bring in something for 3 days. And something goes to 9 days, then something goes to 21 days. And it's fun if you really work like that. Otherwise, you are like a victim of yourself. So why not work on yourself with these little challenges and keep meeting them? That's my little secret.
Thank you, Baba. Question, what if illness interferes, making it unable to fully keep a Sankalp?
Start with 1 day. 3 hours. Make a Sankalp that you can keep. So the fear of illness and not being, I would say, make it smaller, make it something that you can keep and celebrate your victory. If you find that your Sankalp then is too hard, make it a little smaller, something that you can keep. And we know our limitations, staying within our limitations, let's do whatever we can and celebrate it.
Thank you, Baba. What are some ways we can protect the Shakti we build from our practice?
Pay attention to the suggestions of the mind that comes. And before you jump into it, ask yourself, is it worth doing? Baba Kinaram says, Man bhage to bhagan de, tu mat bhag sharir. If the mind runs, let it run. O body, don't run with the mind. So mind will run, but then ask again, stop, take a step back, take a deep breath, ask yourself, is it worth doing? And that way, after we have built up the Shakti, the agitation is there. And the suggestion will come to engage and dissipate that. But just pay attention that instead of doing 9 projects, do only 3. And then those 3 will be more meaningful and enriching. The Shakti that we have built inside also get dissipated by negative emotions. So when a negative emotion comes in, again, ask yourself, is it worth entertaining? Is it worth entertaining? Somebody may have done something wrong to you, and the reaction is to set them right. Is it worth right now? Is that a good usage of my time? Or just take a little space from that. That way also you protect yourself. Everything doesn't require fixing. Sometimes when you feel like you are going to lose yourself, it's good to take a little step back from that, create a little space. During Navaratri, I got a text that was not very nice text, and from someone. And I saw my reaction. Then I just thought, it's not worth. Just leave it alone. And I could just see what was happening inside me. A part of me was reacting, but when I decided this is not worth engaging, there was such a relief in the body. Inside, I could feel in my body. So we all can experience that. So the Shakti that we have created, protect it from negativity that is flowing towards you. If you don't take it, it's not yours. It goes back to wherever it came from.
Thank you, Baba. If I've had different jap and Ishta Devatas over the years, how do I know which one is right for me now?
Your guru will tell you.
And there's a, oh, go ahead, Baba, are you going to say something else?
No, just approach your guru and clarify those things. Ishtadevata and mantra. There are some confusions, but that's the role of having a guru in your life. The guru clarifies those things for you.
There's a follow-up to your talking about getting the text. And the question is, in that moment when you let it go because it was not worth it, was there a remaining sense of defensiveness or wanting to get revenge or wanting to teach them to be right?
No, not at all. Not at all, because it was just not worth engaging. Whenever I am faced with those things, I just only see, like you pick up a baby, and if a baby pees on you, what do? You're picking up the baby and, well, doesn't know any better. So that's the way I detach myself from that. Doesn't make any sense.
Yes, I'm just laughing. Final question, Baba. How do you get out of the loop of old habits of I?
Devotion helps me. So ask yourself what you are really devoted to. And thinking of that, just touch your forehead to the Mother Earth. Sometimes when I gets very strong, it's very good to go to your place, your altar that you have in your house, and just bow before that. Because I is just so much about me, my arrogance and my this. Just bow. Let it roll off. And it's very helpful to ask once in a while, what am I truly devoted to? What am I devoted to that I will not compromise for anything? When the day that becomes clear, lots of things get sorted out real fast. Jay, it's good to see you. How are you? Unmute yourself. It's nice to hear your voice. How are you?
Hey, Babaji, good, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. I always enjoy listening to you. I usually don't put on the video.
Is it sunny in Garberville?
It is. It is beautifully. The whole next week is supposed to be the high 80s, and so I bet it's the same down in Sonoma.
I'm in Fort Bragg.
Oh, you are.
Mhm.
Oh, no. Oh, right. Are you in the fog or the sun?
Sun.
Nice.
Linda, how is it in Tucson?
It's beautiful. We finally have monsoons and cooler weather.
Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you, Baba.
Mark?
Hi, Baba. Things are good in Denver. It actually turned a little cold for a while, so we got a couple days of probably low 40s at night and then up into the 60s. So it's kind of nice. So hope you're doing well.
Doing good. I was thinking about you when you were here last.
That was a great visit. I loved it. Thank you.
Diana, how are you? It's good to see everybody. I see you and send you my love and blessings after Navaratri. May, together with your loved ones, you stay in good health and happiness and increase your Sankalp Shakti. Thank you all very much.
Pranam.